Hey, welcome. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to Design and Giggles with Beth Ann and Pam
What is it called?
every Tuesday. What was that look for?
Well, what was it called?
Oh, what design and get what is it
Isn't
called?
it
Design?
design tips?
Oh, I forgot the tips. Sorry.
You
Sorry.
can't forget the
Design
tips.
tips and giggles. It really didn't sound as good, did it?
It didn't.
Design
I was
and
like, what is that?
giggles. That just
Who's talking?
yeah, I don't even know the name. There we go.
It's fine.
The ninth
We're on
episode,
like
by the way.
season 15 and you don't even know the name. It's fine. It's fine.
We're
It's fine.
no, we're on episode 9.
Sorry, episode 9. Are we gonna make
See?
like seasons? Like are we gonna be like episode 10 and then like after that be like season 2, episode 1? Or something
Yeah,
like
if we ever get that far.
all
Hey,
right.
hey, people love us. They say this is they enjoy coming here on a
They
Tuesday
they
morning with
do.
us.
They do. The best
You
way to
know.
spend a Tuesday is with design tips and
Yeah,
giggles.
Tuesday's a kind of a boring day anyways,
It
right?
is.
Yeah.
It's my email
So,
day. It's all very boring.
oh, you have an email day. That's
I
awesome.
do. I do. Otherwise, it would
All
not get
right.
done. Honestly, it
Okay.
doesn't get done. So, anyway.
Yeah, let's just all be very honest with that one. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. So, talking about trends. Every first Tuesday, we're going to be talking about trends for the month. Beth Ann loves trends, so I'm going to let her take over for a second. Well,
just
most
one.
just 1 second before
So,
I
okay.
interrupt her. See?
Okay. Okay. All right. That's how it's going to be. All right.
Okay,
All right.
go.
I'm
Go.
saying how it is. All right. Well, anyway, I don't even know what to say to that. All right. Let's see. I'm going to share my screen somehow. Yep. There we are. Okay. Woo. All right. So here's Teachers Pay Teachers. Oh, did you want to share your doc that you made?
Oh, go ahead and talk. We'll talk about the doc later. See?
All
It's
right.
all good.
So on Teachers Pay Teachers, to find trends, it's like super duper easy. You just go to Teachers Pay Teachers and then you just press the search bar and it drops down 5 things that are trendy right now, like what people are searching for right now. And right now, okay, so at this recording, it's the day after Labor Day. So almost everybody ever is going back to school right now. So first day of school activities, meet the teacher, which is, obviously a back to school thing. All About Me is generally the first thing that everybody does for back to school. So like this is all very back to school. But another thing you can do is you can like type something in like bingo, which is like my favorite thing in the entire universe. And it will show you like what's trending with that. So you can find different things by starting to type things. Like if you type in bingo and then a letter, it'll show you like people bingo or procedures or phonics and things like that. So you can find different things for trends. I also use this when I'm like wanting to create something, like when I want to make bingo cards, I type in the chat to see what kind of bingo cards I should make. Or like if you just bought some clip art, let's say you just bought some clip art, because that's such a rare thing that happens. I never buy clip art. It's very so I bought these
Liar.
ghosts. I bought these ghosts because obviously I love ghosts. So if you look up like ghost, there's things on there. I don't know what
Well,
they.
Jason Reynolds looks a little
I don't
popular.
know
Who's
who's
that?
Jason Reynolds. Let's look up Jason Reynolds.
Not
Ray
us stalking people.
Reynolds. Oh, he's a writer. All American Boy. Oh, okay. Well,
And he's on
apparently,
Teacher Pay Teacher?
and apparently people write about his books. That must be like a book, Ghost
Be
by
careful what
Jason
you're Googling.
Reynolds. I know. I know. All right. So
Okay, I
yeah,
see.
like
Okay.
a novel study unit, which I don't personally do those because I
Okay,
go
but it was
for
in
preschool.
trendy. Well,
It was
go.
in trends, yeah. So I don't know. Or if you're like, let's see, what are some other things that I like to make? Bulletin board covers. So like not bulletin board covers, bulletin board like borders. So like you can look up bulletin boards and you can click on it if you want and see what kind of things people are making. I like to look at when I do the view. This is generally how people look at it when they're buying, but you can also change it to grid so you can see like more of what people are listing.
Oh, I like that version.
Me too,
I'm
because
gonna
then
go
I'm like,
grid.
oh, look at that. You know, like so with bulletin board, I would recommend, or if you have like what's the other things that you can do? Like I have a lot of groovy decor, so you can look up groovy and see other things that like I don't have any groovy name tags. That's something that I could create and add to my store. Like, so it's good to like find products to sell, or it's good to like find ways to title your products on Teachers Pay Teachers. So that's my favorite thing to do ever.
So I have a question,
Okay.
like usual.
I'm shocked.
Right. So, question.
Yeah.
So is back to school stuff still, do we, if we want to create back to school stuff, is it too late?
Oh no, no,
Or
no, ma'am.
should we just head straight to Halloween right now?
Well, okay, so there are two roads we can go here, right? So the first road is paying yourself in the future, right? So if you make anything back to school right now, it's going to sell now a little bit, at least a little bit.
Well, I like that answer.
Yeah, and then next year you'll be ready for it. So like this, I made some products last year for back to school and they started selling at the beginning of August. Like I made them at the end of September and they started selling at the beginning of August, which kind of blows my mind. But also doesn't because my kids went to back to school in the beginning of August,
Right.
so I guess it makes sense. But like, so I'm making money from things I made last year and things I made this year. So I like to think of it as like, you know, my passive income, like I don't know, pie. I just
Okay.
keep making more pies and then people keep buying, you know? So you could do that, or you could get a little bit ahead of the game and make things for Halloween. And those are also people aren't really buying Halloween yet on my store.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I would stick to back to school for now.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not the like know all of everything teachers pay teachers, so I don't know
Are
what
you sure? Because
everybody's things are
I
selling.
think you are.
I mean, I am wearing a shirt that says TPT on it,
Yeah.
so you know,
Yeah.
basically,
Since you're
essentially,
wearing the shirt, that's who I'm going to come to.
I am the professional. Yeah,
Right.
that's true. Yeah.
So there you go.
But I don't have every single product ever on TPT in my store. So I don't know what everyone is purchasing. But I do know that nobody's bought anything for Halloween yet in my
Okay.
store this month.
So I guess my second-ish question
Yeah.
is probably a no go. I was gonna go, so should we go get Christmas and Thanksgiving stuff up too? Um, but since they're not even buying for Halloween,
They're not. I think everybody's just in back to school right now. But at the end of this week, it's not really going to be back to school anymore because everybody's starting to go back. Like the rest of everyone who hasn't gone back to school yet is going back today. Like today is
oh,
like the
that's
last
true.
back to school
That's
day.
true. That's true.
So I would stick to back to school. And then if you love Halloween like I do, people
Prize.
are buying fall things right now too. Like there's a whole season in there that you can buy stuff
Right.
for.
A lot of fall stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
What are fall things that we can do in Teacher Pay Teacher? Can you do a search
Oh my gosh.
briefly?
Can I do a search? Oh my goodness, I totally can. Hold on. All
Oh,
right.
and Eliza had a really good question too.
Oh, I didn't see it.
She goes, "Do you need to redo your product descriptions from last year to get back into the search engine?"
Probably. Let's see. One of my best
So that is
sellers. Go ahead.
oh, sorry. So what she's saying is, yeah, it might be a good thing she doesn't do it, but it might be a good thing.
That is
we have ChatGPT.
basically exactly what I just said. Yes. Yeah. I don't want to do it. Yeah, I guess I should, because I'm not anywhere in the search right now.
Yeah.
And
but
that's
go ahead and do it.
most unfortunate. Yeah. So maybe if I added more things.
Okay, so here we go. What's going on here?
Bulletin
So we have
board.
turkey card, turkey.
Oh, yeah. You can make like fall bulletin board. That's one of my favorite things to do every month or every season is bulletin boards, because all you have to do is like add like pretty paper to like words. Like these are all
And
just
fall
pretty
colors.
paper on letters. Yeah. Look at those. They're all really beautiful and wonderful. And so they're not very challenging to create. Oh, look, there I am. Okay, I am in the SERPs. Yay.
Woo-woo.
I was worried. I was like, oh no, I'm nowhere. No
Not
one's
her
gonna
having a
buy
heart
any of
attack
my
or
stuff. I was like, I wonder why nobody bought that. But it's fine. All right. So that's something that I love to create every season. Another thing that kind of has been selling well. Let's see. Fall.
coloring pages.
Coloring pages do. Yeah, that's on there. Yep, there we go. I struggle with coloring pages because a lot of the clip artists don't want you to do coloring pages. But if you did like color by code, that would be something you could do. Like so basically what color by code is, if you don't know, I'm sorry, touched my dog on accident on her butt. She didn't like that. So you can do like numbers or words. I found this out when my children came home from school one time. They had a cute little color by number, and it was like sight words that they were learning. And I was like, oh my gosh. You could do like simple math. You can do like different types of numbers, like you could do like hand showing 2, or like the number 2, or like the word 2. Like there's so many different. Oh, I'm sorry, Angel. Oh man. Okay. So fall coloring pages are a cool thing. Oh, was there something there? Oh, you know what you could do is like lined paper. I'm obsessed with lined paper. Let's see.
There's just lines.
It's just lines on a paper.
Just lines.
But paper. So there's like,
I can't believe it sells like this. It's crazy.
Paper. Hold on. Lined paper. There we go. We could do lined paper. Lines on a paper. People love it for some reason. Yeah. So there's those, but then like I want like a trend. So maybe F. First grade. No, that's not what I was going for. I just like to just add a different letter to see what people are doing. What's another one? Like maybe H for Halloween. No, nobody's doing it. It's not in the trends, but if you like go there, you'll see people are doing well. And how you can tell people are doing well is by looking at like how many this little number in parentheses, that's how many times people have written a review for this product.
Oh, okay.
And nobody, like, very, very rarely do people actually write reviews. Like a lot of these products have none because people just don't write reviews. But then there's some that have like a bunch or like 2. And so because you see like these are being sold, people are buying them. So I would keep making them. Halloween writing paper, candy writing paper. That's really cute. And you can make like different shapes. You could put different toppers on. I know that we get a lot of toppers in the freebies. So people always ask me how to use certain things that we get in freebies. And toppers is one that's super easy to create with lined paper with your freebie. Yes.
Check lemon.
Check lemon. Lemon. Oh. Oh, can we look at lemon classroom decor really quick? Oh my gosh. Oh.
I
I
saw
love
that this
lemons.
morning, and I just couldn't wait to tell you.
I love lemons so much. Can I show you? Okay. Can I show you my Creative Fabrica favorites? My favorites on Creative Fabrica. I think it's moved because I've been doing a lot of, I've been doing a lot of Halloween lately, but like lemons are usually all over my lemon are all over my favorites because all the time I'm like, I should create something with lemons all the time.
Have you?
No,
Okay.
I just tell them how pretty they are. I don't think I have. Let me check my product listings. I don't think I have. Lemon. Nope. That's so, you know what? Let's just move on to other conversations. But like if you look at these, like there's lots that have and lots that have reviews is what I was going to say before I interrupted myself with my thoughts. But a lot of these are just single products. Like this is like if you look at the price, you can tell like these are smaller prices over here, like $2 or
Right.
$3. Like that's a teacher binder cover. And then others are like this giant bundle for $15, or this one's on sale. It's normally $16, but right now it's a little under 10. You could totally make these. And that what I love about classroom decor is that you can make like a giant line of products, right? So like my groovy decor is like 18 products or something obnoxious. And that's 18 different ways that you can get on the front page, right? So like this person, and I can tell because all of their products like look the same, like they're here, 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 here,
Oh, wow.
like they're all over. And it's all these different ways that you can get on the front page. So it's worth it. Oh my gosh, my dog's probably going to go pee in that corner. I'm so nervous because she's like whining.
Do you need to let her out?
I think I'm going to go and I think we're going to switch. You're going to talk and I'm going to run and let my dog
I
out.
can do that.
Oops. Let me stop share. All right. All right.
Yeah, we don't want your dog peeing in the corner.
I don't
so
want to have to clean that up. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay. I love it. All right, guys. So for teacher pay teacher, I guess, still back to school. Even if you want to create this week, things will sell next year. So that's awesome. I like that. Set it up. Now, I kind of wanted to show you guys. Let me share my screen. Okay. Are you guys seeing my Etsy screen at all? Okay. Why is it not letting me? Hold on, guys. I'm coming back. Let's see here. Share screen. All right. Since I can't see you guys, since I don't have the split screen thing, can someone tell me if they see the Etsy?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Oh, here we go. So Etsy has a page and it's just etsy.com/trends. You can literally do what Beth did in here as well. Like you can do search printable, and then it will give you what people are searching for. Look, first day of school, flashcards, birthday cards, stickers. so basically you can do the same thing, but Etsy does have a trends page, and I might not get what I'm going to make on here, but I will get ideas of what is trending. So obviously right now, weddings looks like it's a trending thing. Okay. So, but also another thing that I do is I come down here, and they usually have colors. And that's because I design in Canva. That's what I'm looking at, is what colors are trending. And we have some navy blue, we have that mustard color, I guess. So that's what I come down here for, because when I go on this page, it's mainly like products that people make and stuff like that, not printables. However, I can still utilize with the colors and then what people are looking for. I'll come down here and see, okay, look, there's oil paintings. I don't know, maybe I can find something in Mid-Journey to do. So I just go down
Those
and
colors
just
look
see
nice
what-
together too.
Pardon?
Those colors look nice together too. The
Right.
yellow and the
Right. So that's where I get my little color ideas from, but they don't always have, printable stuff here. So I usually do, but wedding. So looks like wedding is very trendy here. So that maybe that's something I want to look into making this week, is something for weddings. Like here is a invitations, right? These are cute, by the way.
Mhm. And you can make like a whole like product line, just like with classroom decor with
Right. Ooh, I like this.
that. Yeah.
Now I wouldn't steal this, but I like the colors, and I like, you don't steal, don't, yeah.
No,
Just
don't be.
inspirational right here. Oh, I
Mhm.
like it. But it's like a sample pack. Oh, I don't know what a sample pack means, but let's look. A save a date card, invite, information card. What is a bespoke quote card? And an RSVP. I haven't been married for a while. Well, long time ago, but I never had. What's
Back
a
in my day, we
bespoke,
didn't even have hashtags for our wedding.
right? Like save the date card. Oh my gosh. Okay. So these are kind of cool things to, think about weddings. I think I would have probably made wedding stuff a little earlier, but hey. Ooh, look at these. I'm going to share this one. I just got a cool font.
Oh my gosh, I was just gonna say,
Oh
I
my
love that font.
Right? This looks like the font that I kind of got. Well, similar.
And I
Look
love
at all
the
these
like
cool things.
the honeycomb shape of things. That's fun.
Yeah. Yes. And look how simple they are, guys. This is just a name, some fonts, not fonts, but elements, and then the date. Oh, I like that. Let's see what all this has. Save the date, invitation, information, gift list card, and RSVP card.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. I like the colors. I think that's what gets me.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I wonder what that is. Huh. Anywho. So that's, now there's all kinds of like what are they called, sites, like keyword sites and stuff, like Marmalade. There's some other Etsy CEO and keyword things that will
Mhm.
help you with the search, but I'm cheap and I don't like paying for those things. So
Oh, I pay
I
for
just
one
come,
for teachers pay teachers.
well, of course you do.
I do.
I use keywords for my blog and stuff, but I haven't got to that point of doing keywords for my products. I should.
Yeah,
That's what everyone
probably.
tells me I should.
Mhm. You
Okay,
know what
so
was
I'm going to show you.
interesting was
What?
I have
What?
a keyword tool for my teachers pay teachers, and it was like, hey, you should make this some Write the Room that I made. I think it was Butterfly's Life Cycle or something like that. And I was like, I never would have thought to do a life cycle, like flashcards essentially. And I made it. And then I was like, I'm just going to write a blog post for it. And it's one of my like top performing blog posts because apparently people search for it, like on the internet, not just on Teachers Pay Teachers. And so I didn't know that until I use this keyword tool. So I encourage you to
I'll get there.
spend your
I'll get
money,
there.
cheapie. I'm just kidding.
I'm cheap.
You don't have to spend your money to have it. You know, like I mean, Google will get you there too. So
Exactly.
Mhm.
You know, I do keywords everywhere or something like that.
You said
I
Google.
was in marmalade. I did like marmalade for a while. So it just it kept telling me I needed to put products up. So I stopped.
You're like,
Because it
stop
kept telling me,
harping on me.
people telling me.
Yeah.
I kept getting emails. You need to put some products up. Yeah, we all know that. We all know.
We know
Okay.
this.
I kind of want to show now Canva. That's kind of where I get a little bit more inspiration of what's trending as well.
Hmm.
And I'm going to show you where I kind of look. Yeah, exactly, Marilyn.
Mhm.
Stop telling me what to do in email. I don't like that.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Everyone tells me what to do in email. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to go to Canva. Okay. I get ideas on Canva, Instagram.
Oh.
I love Canva TikTok. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I love TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
So
Did
did you know that on
It's
TikTok
amazing.
you can bookmark things and like put it
Well,
in like
yeah.
not just like bookmark, you can put it in like a bookmark folder. So I discovered this the other day and I was like, oh my gosh. So I made a Halloween thing and now I put all these things that my kids want to do on my Halloween thing.
So in
And now I'm
TikTok,
like,
you
if my
can
kids
have
want to do it,
folders.
I'm sorry, what?
In TikTok, you can have folders.
Yeah, in your bookmarks, you can have bookmark folders. Have either of you set up a TikTok
Okay.
shop for your printables?
I just heart it or I save it. So now I have to go look on TikTok today. Thank you, Beth. Thank you.
Oh, darn, you have to go to TikTok. Oh, that's awful.
I know, what a darn thing. Okay. Getting back to this. So you see Canva on Instagram, right?
Yes.
Why am I not following them? I always go to their page. Oh, it's because it's not in my other one. Okay. So look at here. Chrome. Chrome is trending
Oh,
because Cam is talking about it. That's why I say it's trending. Because Cam is talking
yeah.
about it.
And they know.
And then right? No, Canva always knows.
They do.
So there's all
Monotype
kinds of cool
fonts.
little things. Yes. Choosing fonts. I always click on these things. And I showed you guys how to do that the other day. That was fun.
Which is so cool.
Colors. Huh?
That was cool. The word thing that you could like move it.
So I'm just So we have that one and then Pinterest. Okay, people. I don't care what people talk about Pinterest. I love me some Pinterest.
I also love Pinterest to look at. I don't think I actually like pin
Yes.
things.
No, I don't either. I don't either.
Which is
I
so
don't.
silly because like my products would do really well on Pinterest if I let them.
They probably would. Maybe you should do that.
I should. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So, there's just places to go that you can. Oh, I'm not even sharing that
I was going to say,
page.
I don't think you're
Okay.
sharing.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, here we go. So Pinterest on Canva, Canva's Pinterest has a bunch of stuff and they like football templates. Hello, it's football season, right? Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah,
what
they
I
do
would
that
use
like
that for,
whatchamacallit thing that you put the money on, and every time someone scores, it's a Lynn knows. She's laughing
Oh,
at me. She
oh,
knows.
those fake things. Yeah.
Yeah, the fake thing. It's like, oh, it's a Super Bowl. Every time someone scores, it changes the score, and then you can whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't need it.
You know,
Look at these
the
colors.
grid
Those
with
are
the
pretty.
fantasy football. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
I get all kinds of cool colors. These colors.
Oh my gosh, look at those
So those are
beautiful.
ways that you can also check on what's going on Canva. And then Canva also has a blog. I don't know if you guys know that, but they have a
Oh,
blog. How to design all your wedding stationery in Canva.
oh, where is that? What you are
So
right
there's
on right
all
now,
kinds of places to look.
Pam? Where
Oh,
are
am I in
you?
there now? No.
What is it? What is that called?
What?
What are you on? What are you looking
Did
at?
I disappear?
No, you're there. I just wanted to know
Never
what it was
mind.
called.
I was
Oh
on.
my gosh.
I was on
Can you even
Canva's
hear me?
blog.
Am I even here right now?
I thought you were telling me that I was gone. You know, like how I
No,
disappear sometimes.
I do. I can see how that could be confusing.
It was very confusing. I'm like, no, let me come back. Let me come back. I don't want to disappear again. Gosh,
Sorry.
I have a PSD from that. Stop.
Sorry.
I was on Canva's blog.
Oh, what was before
Let me
that?
get the
Or were you just on Pinterest?
Pinterest.
Oh, it was just
and
the Canva, right?
Instagram. All Canva.
Yeah.
Yeah. All Canva. Well,
Oh, yeah.
okay. That was fun. Fantasy football. That's what I was trying to think of. I'm a little bit late. So
Oh my
to the
gosh. And I
convo.
said that out loud. I feel like you're not even
Because I
listening to
was
me.
lost in Canva world.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You start talking about Canva and then you forget all about Becky
don't.
Boo. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. I'm quiet.
You're quiet?
Now. The part before, huh? I'm quiet. What are you looking at?
I was making sure that my thing was on because I was like, maybe she can't hear me because my microphone's off. I'm just talking to myself. It's just hurting my dog's feelings. Here we go. Same as system. How about that? Is that better? Oh my goodness. All right. Hi. Hello again. What are we?
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
I want to check to see if Teachers Pay Teachers has a Pinterest. Teachers Pay.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they do.
Right? What else would
And
they?
if they
Oh.
don't, that's ridiculous.
Oh, this person has Teachers Pay Teachers as their thing, but they're not Teachers Pay Teachers. Sneaky. Maybe they're TPT.
So basically, follow all Canva's social media, follow all Teacher Pay Teacher, and follow all Etsy social medias, and you will get ideas after ideas. So those three. Maybe I will look into putting all the links in that document. What's Anchovy doing? What's she doing?
She's pushing me.
Does she need to go pee again?
No, she's good. She wants to lay down, but she's like all up in my grill.
Are you in her way?
Yes, but like she only lays down here when she's being sassy. You're being sassy.
Okay. So do you have any more tips for trendy?
Ooh, okay. Do I have any more trendy tips? Let me see. Ooh, okay. So I wrote down some that I've been finding because I check the trends literally all the time. So some of the September ones right now, obviously back to school, and then classroom decor. And then apples is a big one right now because fall and the first day of fall and
apple.
Yes. And Grandparents' Day is coming up, which I didn't realize was a thing. And binder covers and bulletin boards. So, and binder labels. So all of those are things that you can make, or you should make, or you can come to my group and I'll show you how to make them because I've done that many, many times, all of those things. So the reason I like trends, I also wrote this down, was that they're like a super fast way to get sales because people are always searching for them. And if you think about like things that are trendy that you want to buy, like or like things that you want to buy last second, like you don't really care who makes it as long as it's something that's cute or like something that you're interested in. So people are less likely to go to like their favorite store for things like on like digital things like Etsy and Teachers Pay Teachers. They're more likely to just go to the search bar and find something. So you're more likely to get those sales rather than like the evergreen things that everybody already has. Like if it's seasonal, then people are like, oh yeah, sure, I'll try Beth Ann April. I don't know her, you know? So yeah. More willing to buy from unknown sellers is what I said in my notes.
Cool. When I'm looking for something, I always do the search. Like I don't even like, I just go right to Etsy. And what was I buying last week?
Was it clip art? Because that's what I was buying last week.
Can't even remember. I can't even remember. Oh, I was looking for a retro. It was something retro that I wanted to see how she did, so because I love the retro. I love the colors, everything. So that's what I was looking at. And it might not even be trendy at that moment, but I love just going to the search.
Yeah. Oh, I have 5 grandchildren.
I have 5 grandchildren and 1 great grandchild. Woo woo!
That's so much love. My grandparents
I have
died.
1 grandchild.
Oh. My grandparents passed when I was very young, so I did not.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that you had a grandchild.
I do.
I'm sorry. Did I ruin our friendship? I see.
I think we have a time lapse.
I ruined
here.
Yeah, I think so too. Because no, it definitely sounds like you're like, oh,
all right.
You didn't know that. And then it's like 15 minutes of silence. And I'm like, I am so sorry.
I think I'm on it like I could care less if you didn't think that. Please.
No, I can tell. I can tell by your silence. You're very upset with me. It's not whatever we're using. It's not Zoom. It's me. I know. I'm sorry.
Beth didn't know I was a grandmother. Okay, fine. Yes.
It was a good run, but I'm sorry, everyone.
She doesn't love me. She doesn't know everything about me.
Sorry, everyone.
It's okay.
I've ruined trendy tips.
He's not in my life, so I don't talk about him too much. Yeah, but that's another day story.
Sorry that I did this.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So what happens when kids have kids very young?
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Yep.
My kids are still very young,
well,
so I am not a grandma.
Who about my life.
Sorry. I love your plaid.
Okay.
You're so fall.
This is my grandma blanket. No, just kidding.
Yes.
It's a shawl. It's a shawl.
A shawl.
It's a shawl. It's kind of chilly here. in
What?
California right now.
Oh, it's like 2:00 in the morning
know.
there, right?
I know. What are you talking about?
I really love the time difference because like
7.
my joke lands
It's
and then 5 minutes
7:44.
later,
She said 2. Okay.
there it is.
All right. Okay, so I will. Okay, so last week we talked about. I'm just going over you, Beth. I'm just gone. I'm
Yeah,
done.
you just...
It's warm and I'm done. So last week,
Yeah,
I made this commitment to myself, and I let myself down. I had 2 products. I know. I had 2 products, and so last Tuesday I started this product. I'm like, I'm going to have it up by Thursday because that's what I said I was going to do.
Mhm.
And Thursday came and went. Friday came and went. Saturday, oh, let's pull up those things again. Why did I change them 2 times? Like I changed their social media. Why am I changing them and keep changing them? What is happening in my head that I can't post these things, but I need to change them? Beth, I need your help. I need digital
Need my help.
product
You poor thing.
order help.
You want to talk about my Pirate Write the Room product that's been finished for over a month? It's still just sitting there. It's not even
Why
so far
do we
down
do
that I
this?
can't see it. I
Why?
don't know, because I'm just not a good person. I don't know. Let's see. No, well, it's not on my recents anymore. So there's that at least. I could be like, oh yeah, I forgot it was there. No, I know it's there. I know it's there. It's like in my psyche. Like every morning I'm like, those pirates are still calling you, Beth. They're calling you. Why aren't you finishing them? And I'm like, I'll get there when I get there. Stop harping on me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I know I just want you guys to know we go through this all the time. We
Yeah.
we don't post shit. We talk about it, we do it, but then we don't post it.
And this is
so
like the best thing I've ever made.
frustrating.
I made it in
4
July.
products up and bundle yesterday, but had to do all the apples. I want to work on fall. See, she's doing the thing. She's doing it. I can't do it. I don't know why. I don't know what's going in my head. Oh, Marilyn got 5 products up. Congrats. You're amazing.
I've procrastinated 5 products.
Pam is not.
Well, I learned it all from Beth.
Me too.
Oh. Yay.
It's just frustrating. I'm just not getting sales. See, maybe that's what my problem is. I'm afraid.
I'm also afraid of like
if you're not getting sales, then what?
I love you, Pam. Yeah.
It doesn't cost you anything to put them on Teachers Pay Teachers.
That's true. It doesn't cost anything to put them on Teachers Pay Teachers.
So your fear is getting in your way.
How much money is that?
It is. My
you on your hard drive?
My bills, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You asked me this last week. I said nothing. They're not making me anything, and they're still not making me anything. But you know what, Elijah? That's $50 more than I have. So you're doing it. You are doing it.
And every year it's going to be
like that.
Better and better.
Yeah.
It just keeps interrupting me on accident.
Yeah, Lynn, it would be nice if I could just change it. You're so cute. Yeah, changing my products keeps me from posting them. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. But I will someday get some more products up.
What deadline do we want to send?
Like that tone.
What deadline do we want to set this time? So that we can
Yes,
completely
we
ignore
can
it.
all be a mess. I don't ignore things.
I am fully aware that I have this this deadline that I'm ignoring.
I know that I have issues. I love creating. That is my passion.
Yeah,
I
me
love
too.
creating. Beth, you love creating. We love buying clip art. I can spend
birds.
hours on creative Fabrica. And birds. Yeah, we love birds. So funny. Hey, by the way, if anyone goes to Target and there's a ghost bird,
Let me show you.
hit Beth up. She's trying to find those ghost birds.
I took a screenshot of it.
So if you find that at your local Target, hit Beth
Buy it
up.
for me.
You know what, Lynn? No. You're so funny. You know, Lynn, so you need to find someone who loves posting this stuff. Yes. Wouldn't that be nice? Too bad Beth isn't that person.
Gosh, I wish I could be. I'm fine updating or like posting other people's things. It's just mine. Because I love it so much. I'm worried that what if I post it and somebody doesn't love it and then they tell me that they don't love it? Then what? Then I'll cry. Is that what you want, Pam? You want me to cry?
No. I don't want you to cry. No, I don't want you to cry. I cry.
Oh.
Yes, the fear of rejection.
Mm-hmm.
I
What
think
if
we
you
all have
post
it a
it
little bit.
and they love it more than you do? That's good.
Well, there we go. Stephanie
Mm-hmm.
comes in here with some wisdom,
Wisdom.
right?
Or what if I post it and they love it and then they're like, how come all of your products aren't this amazing? And then I'm like, well,
I think all
sorry.
your products are pretty darn amazing, though.
Oh, but this one's really good. Really good. This one's like the greatest I've ever made in my life. Of all time.
Better done than perfect. Yes.
It's true. Yes, every time I get that chime saying I have a
Accept the good
review, I
energy
freak
and
out.
neglect the negative.
This Pam and I being on different times is really messing me up.
It really is. What is going on? They'll say Beth can make this in a different graphic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Quit changing them. I know. I need to quit changing them. Well, since we aired out our business and our what we don't want to do, how are you
Anybody
doing?
else? Or like, what trends are you
Or is it
like
just us?
excited to make this month?
Anything you teach me.
I think we're gonna start talking about fall and Halloween now. We're finally past the back to school hump.
Oh, I better quit doing those back to schools. That's what I'm doing almost constantly.
We'll do those for now, and then on Thursday we'll switch.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're good. We'll switch on Thursday.
I have Halloween stuff.
Do you?
Yep, I do. I made a lot of stuff in mid, and I think I'm going to make cards with them.
Ooh.
With all my cool techniques of doing graphics.
Maybe we should talk about that someday.
I feel I am on a what?
How to make graphics. on Midjourney. How do
Oh,
you do it
yeah, I thought we
with
did
your
that.
math skills?
But I can do that again. I love making. Oh my gosh, my internet. I need to work on edibles.
No,
Me too.
editables. Stop it.
Ed, ed. I can't even say the word. It's all good.
Oh, I just had my first Halloween adjacent sale for the year. It was a pumpkin life cycle
You got a
worksheet.
sale while we're on here?
Oh my God. I mean, yes, this is such a rare occurrence that I make sales.
Shut up. Don't brag. Don't be
I'm not
bragging.
trying to brag. It's just a
I love
fact. Yeah,
She goes,
pumpkin life
"It's not
cycle
bragging, it's fact."
writing. Yeah, I'm not
I love it.
Yay. Let me see. I think it was in a hashtag sale. I'm gonna check really quick.
I want to get chimes, but guess what? I have to post the stuff.
Oh yeah, it's a hashtag sale. So it only made 80 cents, but it's 80 cents I didn't have before, so I'm fine with it.
That's close. That's almost a cup of coffee. Almost. Might have to sell like 4 more
I was gonna
products.
say,
But
it's like a fifth of a
Each cup of
coffee.
coffee.
Yeah. You can have 4 drops.
you know, a slurp. Just a slurp.
Barefoot just released Dalmatian shapes. Ooh.
Okay, so this month.
Yes.
Barefoot. Who's Barefoot?
Oh
Is
my
that
gosh.
a seller on? Okay. All
They're
right.
my favorite.
All right.
Oh, I already bought the bundle, so I already have it.
How do you pick? How do you pick what you want to make first?
Oh, okay. So I have ADHD, and usually it's just whatever my brain says we're gonna make today. It's usually how it goes. Sometimes I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, I'm gonna make a bingo card set today, and today's the day I'm gonna make bingo cards, and then I like get my clip art out, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make bingo cards, and then once I'm looking at my clip art, I'm like, no, I'm gonna make lacing cards or something, like my brain is just like, we're gonna do this instead, and it's like, yes ma'am, whatever you say ma'am, I'm sorry ma'am, and then we do whatever my brain says. How about you, Pam?
So I have a list. I look at my list and I'll be like, man, okay, let's go to social media because I love making the quotes. I love doing the bulk crate, stuff like that. But I have found that you really can't post quotes that have authors for sale. So that's why I had to change everything. I don't know why it never like popped in my head that I can't do that. I've talked about it. But
Oh, like
you
intellectual
can't
property?
sell quotes that are because it's their property. And I got a little note from Etsy. So I was like, okay. So I think that's where I was like, ugh. But I went to Chatty and they gave me 60 ones that have no authors, so it works for me. So that is why I was changing up everything. But I try to do like I try to do what is happening that month or stuff like that. So I thought trendy, you know, because I want to be like everybody else. Not like everyone. I just want to be posting what people, what everyone is like, wedding invites. I want to do all that. Then I get stuck because I want to do all that.
Because there's so many options.
So there is. So in my head, I just need to narrow down the options and stop thinking big picture and just do small steps.
What if you take like all the things that you like and you put them on like a little tiny piece of paper and you put all the little tiny pieces of paper into like a jar and then you shake the jar and then you pick one thing out and then you read it and then you're like, oh yeah, perfect. I'll make these shape
You did
matching.
that before, haven't you?
I absolutely have done that before.
Wow. I think I'm going to do that because I just get so in my head. Do you all
And the
just
best thing
post
about it,
on?
the best thing about it is that like if you take a thing out,
Lynn,
stop it.
Yep.
You take a thing out and you don't love it, then you just like, oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna make this instead.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just funny. It's funny because I knew as soon as I said stop it that you're not gonna stop it till 5 seconds from now. But yeah. Yeah. Usually, like if I pick one and I'm like, I don't want to make that, I want to make this instead. Then it's like, oh, okay, I'll make that instead. That's it. Now you can go. It's your turn. Go ahead.
Okay, so you pick something out of the jar and then you still fight it? Like you
Yeah.
still.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what my brain does. My brain says no to almost everything, I think. Yeah.
So you keep picking until you find one that you want?
I have to kind of sneak attack my brain. I have to like pick something so fast that my brain doesn't have the opportunity to say no to it. And then I'm like already done. And then it's like, oh, I didn't want to make that. And it's like, well, too late, brain. We already did.
Huh. Okay. I'm going to try something because I'm really finding this is a big issue for me. I find that I put my digital products at the very end. I'm trying to set up my membership. I'm trying to do all the things, email, stuff like that. And then these products I want to get up because I need to make money, but it's just like not there, which is not good because I love my products. Okay, so Lynn just gave me homework.
That's a challenge this week. Put 7 things in a jar and pick one each day to make.
Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that homework.
Do you see
that
that?
homework I got?
I see that. Okay. All right.
7 things.
And you can't pick another one until you finish the first one.
Oh,
Gosh. Okay.
slave driver.
Okay.
All right.
Look at them.
I like how we come here and we give advice and then we come away with homework. What is that, Pam? What have we done to deserve
I
that?
don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Rude.
anyways, it's 8:00. Should we go before we get more?
Yeah, we should go before we get more homework because
crap?
these people
Just
think
kidding.
that it's fine to just hand out homework willy-nilly. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just kidding. It's fine. Do it.
Just do the thing, right? Just do
It's
it.
fun. It is fun. All right, 7 things in a jar. All right. All right. And I'm going to show everybody my 7 things.
Okay, writing that down. 7
Mhm.
things. Do you see us fighting this? This is really bad.
This is
Us
malarkey.
fighting it. 7
Cannot
things.
believe I have to do this. I'm just kidding.
7 things.
7 things in a jar.
Right. Okay, Lynn, I'm going to show you a picture of my jar.
Show you my jar. Yeah.
I'm going to show you my jar.
My post-it notes in it.
I promise it will be right. Oh, she can't wait to see it. Okay, great.
Well,
right.
you're going to have to wait because
Jesus.
I'm going to
What
take
do
my
we
sweet
get
time.
ourselves into, Beth?
Post-it notes. What?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Post-it note sounded a little inappropriate.
But when you said post-it notes and Pam was still talking, it sounded
I'll be
like
watching
an
the groups.
inappropriate
Okay.
word. Y'all are gonna get shut down by Facebook. Pam's
Yeah.
showing her jar. You're
We're not going to be allowed on the internet anymore. The internet's going to kick us out.
Gosh. I might have to work on my internet. Go somewhere. that I'm not 5 minutes behind everybody.
It's only this one time. And I feel like it's always an adventure. Like, what fun thing is Pam's and I going to do today?
Or
Let's find
better
out.
yet, what looks. And you guys can screenshot my face like you did the other day.
That was so fun. I remember that.
Okay. It wasn't. All right, guys, it's 8:00. 8:05.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we
And
got a goal. Don't you know?
I'm gonna go work out.
Okay. I'm going to go to Target and look for a ghost bird.
A ghost. All right. Well, this has been fun. Oh, next week, we already have this. Next week,
Oh, yeah, we do.
we're talking about pricing.
Pricing. Whoop, whoop.
Pricing.
Pricing.
Yeah. Bye. All right, guys. See you later. I'm not going to say I'm going to have a product up because obviously I don't do it, but I will work on my 7 things in a jar.
I'm making my little things right here.
Funner.
Go in a jar. It's more funner. It's funnerest. The funnerest. We have the funnerest time here.
Funner. I tell my daughter that's not a word, but here I go. I say it.
But here we are.
I'm going to use these. They're not Post-its.
Oh, mine are like little
They're not Post-its.
index cards.
Oh, mine are index cards too.
Oh,